What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. More Surge preview. So a couple things have opened up now. I'm now able to go to my implants. Obviously don't have anything there. But I did have enough scrap banked that I was able to level up. So I put 2 points into health, and then I went ahead and I upgraded my spear, so that's a little bit stronger now. We're gonna go and, well, I'm gonna boop this person first. Oh, thank you for that. We're gonna go and fight this thing again. So I have this on as well. I'm not a giant fan of it, but I think it may be a type of thing where, like, this guy's considered blunt damage, and so I need to use something that does blunt damage to really take him out. But we'll find out in a second. Oh, never mind. I just noticed. I did not notice that when we were fighting before, but you have a weak arm. So I can just focus that. Oh, God. Oh, God. It hits so hard, dude. Need to avoid that thing. That's what got me last time. Dodges are nice and quick. So I really wanted that because I wanted to see if I could take his weapon, but oof. Man, it's crazy what a difference it is, like, actively using the healing. I completely forgot about that, and, like, it looked like it was working last time, but I remember hitting it a couple times and not really seeing the health gauge go up from it. There's no way just leveling up once made this big of a difference, you know? Whoa, 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 what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Hang on, I need to figure out what that was, because that was some next level shit. So hang on, I did heavy and then, oh my God. Combat drone acquired. Alright, so if I go light, 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 that's a multi-hit, and then it'll, so that'll just keep focusing on lights. If I go heavy, I'll jump in, and then strong thrust, and then back thrust. Light charge, we'll do that. Do a thrust. The heavy does that. And then there's that. So if I want that combo again, let me try. Charged heavy. So charged heavy into light will go into my regular light combo. Whereas if I go heavy, I can then go into this thing, which is just like a bajillion hits happening. Can I go back this way? I can't. What was that? There was I saw a prompt about using, man, it looks like Y does my combat drone now. What's this? Doesn't look normal.
Excuse me, can I get my toy, please? Oh, right, sorry. I'm Athena Gutenberg.
God, what is it? It's coming right at us. Are evasive maneuvers? Take evasive maneuvers! Shit!
Can you hear me? Go toward Dixon. Find the plane.
Got it. Find the plane. I know you're supposed to, like, use your drone to... Oh, I don't know what that did. Let me... Ammo used for all. Alright, so I can put it out and it looks like the drone will auto fight, or I can hit Y and I can force the drone to shoot. Gateway Bravo evacuated. Cache. Girl's toy item acquired. Alright, that's gone too. Alright, let's run back real fast. Still, I really want to, like, press the left stick in for sprint. Listen, man, I'm not even here to fight you. Stop that. God damn, that does so much damage. Actually, you know what? Let me see. I bet if I changed it. Customize. Aid sprint hold. Oh, damn it. Reset to defaults. And then I want to do jump as A. And evade sprint hold to that. Let's see how that would work. So if I push it, I'll start running. Now I can tap that to dodge and A jump. Yeah, I like that a lot more.
A state-of-the-art containment wall has been erected to quarantine the area in the center of the outbreak.
And since I beat that guy, let's go ahead and transfer versus bank. Oh, transfer is like spending it.
Stay strong. But most importantly,
I kind of like this because it's like now it's like I tap it down to dodge in the direction that I'm already kind of pointing at. And if I hit A, the jump is also a dodge, so it's like a redundancy almost. You gotta hold it in to keep the sprint going. If you let off, go down to normal speed. That's fine though. Man, I bet if I focused his arm, I probably could have gotten that thing. But, yeah, that was... I mean, there were a couple bosses like that, I think, in the original Surge, where it was like, you know, if you focus the arm, you get this badass weapon. So, maybe I'll mess around with this on stream as well. Test things out. Right, target lock. Deploy drone. Alright, so all it does is deploy. I need to tap Y to actually make it fire. Looks like it will not fire on its own.
Can you hear me? My name is Brother Truman. I'm waiting outside. Take it, well done. The lift should work again.
Before we do that, I want to check what else is around here. Spend batteries built up in combat to pre-charge plus healing charges by pressing B while at full health. Currently not allowed, already fully charged. I could jump. Can I jump down there? I can. Not that it matters, it's just this, but I like seeing to what level of freedom I have in exploration. The drone seems like it's really good now. Oh, shit. That fucked up. Good? We're good. Okay. Can I have your giant trident spear thing, bro?
After all. At last, we meet in the flesh. There's a fire burning in your eyes, Acolyte. I haven't seen anything like it in a long time. The city is dying. The court is our last safe haven. Join my brethren and take back control. It's now or never. I can see your confusion. You must have been locked away for a long time. You'll be in for a rude awakening. The world has changed in a heartbeat. I'd explain more, but it's best to witness the new order with your own eyes. Smile, Acolyte. You've been chosen for a cause much bigger than any of us. You're staring at Jericho City, Acolyte. At least what's left of it. Brother Eli will reveal your destiny.
Wait, XXX, what was that? Oh, it's a graffiti tag. It's interesting. So kind of how like people can leave messages in Dark Souls, you can leave graffiti tags now. Oh, what is that? Whatever it is, it sure as hell is not good. I know that much. Piece of candy. Nope, damn it. The world's definitely looking a lot bigger than the original Surge, too. I think one of the, one of the, smallest changes, like smallest yet welcome changes, is I really like how they redesigned the UI for this. Like, I know it's not much, but moving everything, like, down right below where your character is at versus, like, up in the corner, which is what Dark Souls does, I actually like this better, because it feels... it's closer to it being like a heads-up display, versus like off in the corner of the screen, you know? Like your health is right there, and you're always focused on your character and your enemy and dodging. And so having it be right there is really nice in my opinion. Especially because technically while having it up at the top of the screen would be better in terms of, like top middle of the screen. You know, you're usually, you don't want too many elements crowding your screen. So like it's kind of like an MMO interface in a sense, you know? Like back when I played WoW, and even now with Final Fantasy, I always have my shit bottom center of the screen, because it's where you can easily get the information. It's not covering up the screen elements, so you know, like the whole, I don't know, the whole 4/5 of the screen is just visual. There's not stuff. All your UI components are located to the bottom. Let me out! Let me out! Let's talk to this guy, see what...
Nice makeover, partner. That new look suits you. Of course, those lowlifes out there are gonna want to take your new gear, but that's a circle of life. Where you been all your life? See that medbay right next to me? Maybe you should give... Take care now.
Oh, here we go. Just supposed to go this way.
Won't survive a minute out there without gear.
And here we go. Come on and slam! And welcome to the jam! Oh. Yo, the spear is bae. Spear is so good. We got over this way. It's like a foam sealant. Large pile of metal scrap. What is over here? Switch opens the connect. Oh, it's a shortcut for later. Okay, can't jump up there. Curious, like, how much of things in the environment should I be destroying? Little tags, little arrow tags. So I can clearly get up there and drop down. Whoop! Boop! The more damage a body part has received, the more likely it is to be cut. Or if I can... Yeah! No. can't do that. Okay. Oh, 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 oh! Big boy took me down. Got a little too greedy there with my spear. So far, the only thing that I would say is actually kind of fucky with this, which they told me about in advance, and I was very grateful for that. But the game uses Vulkan as like the engine for it, and oh god, no! Oh man, dude, those guys are scary. The way Vulkan works is basically it doesn't play well with OBS. So those of you that are familiar with OBS and XSplit and streaming or playing games in general, typically you do game captures. I can capture a display, I can capture a game in particular, I can capture a window, but game capture is usually what you want to do when playing games. And that way, if I need to, like Alt-Tab out and look up something, or if I'm trying to, one thing I'll do a lot is I'll be like, oh, something, and I'll say something, and then I'll want to confirm it. So that's what happened earlier. I was thinking about the UI, and I was like, man, I really like this. I was like, I don't remember the UI being this clean in the last Surge, and so I was trying to tab alt or tab alt. I was trying to alt tab to pull up a listing of the UI in the previous Surge, but because it's Vulkan, that ended up messing stuff up.
Welcome to Jericho City. Exploring our sprawling downtown can be a bit intimidating at first. There's always something fun going on wherever you go. You'll find street musicians, artists, newcomers, tourists,
Damn, I really need to watch out for that combo.
couples,
That hurts.
wallflowers, the poor and the rich. In Jericho, we live together in harmony and respect each other's boundaries. So take a deep breath and enjoy the sights. And if you can't find your way, why not ask one of our friendly locals?
So that's a nice hefty thrust there. Goodbye to your leg. Ow. No, you don't. Target and cut armored body parts to get schematics and materials for crafting. So, even though it'll be harder, I do want to target armor. Slowly approach enemies from behind, then press RB to perform a backstab. Wish I saw that tip sooner. Is there anybody I can walk up on and backstab right here? I don't think so. I guess we know if we die, which
Everyone in Jericho City is urged to stay inside
oh,
until
dual axes? Dude!
government scientists are working around the clock to
Oh,
find a
I
cure
like
for
dual
this
axes.
defrag. Avoid all human contact if possible. Safety cannot be guaranteed.
Oh! 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 Okay. Revenge enemy. What the hell's a revenge enemy? So I don't want to be using my drone for just like regular combat. I'm not really getting enough damage into it. Man, these things are cheeky. Oh! Oh. Ooh. Oh, no, no, no! Fuck. Oh, I wanted that, dude. I wanted it. I was so close, too. I just then damaged the armor enough. I mean, chances are I'm probably supposed to just mess with that guy a little bit later. He's a big boy. I need to go for armored parts. That's probably one of my problems, is I don't have armor at all. As of yet. Big boy. Give me that. That's mine now. Schematic unlocked. Was I supposed to hit? There we go. I know there's a parry mechanic in the game as well. That I need to... Yeah, you gotta parry with the direction. Alright, so if he attacks from... No, do I want to go down and block the direction it comes from? Well, let me take this guy's leg and get that armor. God, what was that? Hold on here, hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, I kind of like that. Well, let me grab my my stuff. I'm gonna see how well the big boy weapon works on this guy. Nope. Okay. Never mind. We are not. You're like a challenge thing, which I could get you, but I need to upgrade first. And I also want to practice the parry on the enemy that's nice and close. Learn gear schematics by cutting new armor body parts, then crafting components to craft new gear. Gear is always constructed at MK1, upgraded to unlock its full potential. Construct. I need materials required. MK. So I just need to keep cutting that stuff now, I guess? Which there's partial and full set bonuses. After performing a backstab, damage is increased. Performing a finishing sequence restores health. Kind of like that. That needs MK1 weapon parts. This needs MK1 gear parts. Let me bank that, and then... Where do I see my total banked at? Upgrade for... I mean, I don't have enough anymore. Oh, I have 49 left. Okay. Let's do 1 point module cost. No, battery's fine. 350, 170. I like that. Okay. And I upgraded this. So I can probably make the arm now. I want to get the chest. I want to see that that thing about backstabbing again. I think it was just, was it R1, R1? Yeah. Yeah, because that obliterated that dude. Which, while I could backstab, I really need your chest, so come here. Yeah, here we go. So I got a chest and a like right or left arm. Boom. 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 Damn, he stomped it off. So I'm pretty sure I'm just naked right now. Yeah, I have nothing on, so I want to try gear out and see how that changes up my stamina gain. Cost 646. Let's see. Stamina consumption -8, -10 impact, +2 attack speed, core power consumption. Alright, this next guy I want to practice with the parries. Because this is parrying, but I think you need to do it... I'm not sure if you do it in the direction that the attack's going or the direction it's coming from. There we go. Alright, so parries are crazy strong. Wow. Okay. I like that a whole hell of a lot more than the dodge and jump bullshit. Damn, I'm getting a ton of energy from doing that too. Oh, damn. It's kind of tricky to see what direction it's coming from. Because like I think a lot of these attacks, they're like almost diagonal, like I think that was considered a low attack, but it didn't come from below, so it'll take some practice. I do know there's a module you can get which will show the direction you're supposed to parry in, so I think with something like that could probably be really effective. 92 versus 93. I think I'm gonna stick with my spear, man. Spear's got the range. But if I'm wanting to focus on give me your leg piece. Ooh, ooh. Feels bad. They definitely didn't tone down the difficulty at all, so that's good to see. Oh man, I just realized we're at like 30 minutes. I knew I should have been streaming this, because then I could have like tested all these mechanics to my heart's content. Let's see what a backstab with my spear looks like. Oh! Oh, you're done. Stop. Stop. Don't even try it. Alright, I'm gonna take one more whack at Strongman. You could be like super cheeky with this thing if you wanted to. Like, just sit back. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, let's go. I want to see if I can get those dual blades. I can definitely like jump down.
Government scientists are working around the clock to find a cure for the disease known as...
Oh god, this again. I forgot there was a friend. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for you to attack, and then I'm gonna go into my end your life combo. So he goes, and then I go. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if there's a thing for, like essentially after when your like X thing comes up, it like auto executes. Because that would be really useful. Oh, go away. Ooh, if he hits me once, I'm dead. Do you like the cheeky? I really want that. Dual axes. Like, yes, dude. Bring out my inner orc. Oh my god, dude. If you get hit at all by this guy, your life is at risk. Ooh. And... ah, I got a schematic out of him. Damn. Alright, well, we're gonna wrap things up here, because we're already at 33 minutes. Yeah, well, we did bootleg split cleaver. Okay, let's go. Let me see it. Let me see. Upgrade. Bootleg split cleaver. Damn. It's already at 93. Oh, it's an MK1 to start. Okay. So impact is really high. It's 16. This is 24. This high energy gain, high stamina consumption. This weapon consists of 2 parts held together by super magnet. While split, this weapon allows for a frenzy of slashing blows, but when brute force is needed, the user can perform slower, stronger strikes. Nice. I want to, well, let me go to my weapons. Unfavorite you. Oh, shit. So it's like a switch weapon? Because that's like the regular, that's not too far off from the sledgehammer. Oh, hang on. So if I charge, it splits into 2. Oh my god, this is awesome. Alright, we're wrapping up here, but you can already guess what we're going to be messing around with in the next part. So stay tuned, and I will catch you guys then with more of the Surge 2.